Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Harachak Wadash. Double honors be unto the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well and tell us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings be unto you, whole fool. Let that the bitch not this word of thought, truth, and sincerity. To all you Akim, I do say Shalom. I'm the Akira. I'm coming in with a quick hit, going to the book of 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, verse 17, and it reads, alright, for our light affliction, which when you look into that word affliction, it means something that causes pain or suffering, right? And what the Yahweh Shai say, hey, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, which that word to endure means to patiently suffer. Hey, suffer what? Hey, this light affliction, if you will, man, or this hellhole, because, throughout written history, which has only been, some thousands of years, we've experienced the worst hell. We caught the worst hell as Israelite men. But if you think about it, in the grand spectrum of things, it's really a light affliction, right? Here it is. We got a whole eternity of rest for us, man, laid down before us, prophesied, promised, unto the Israelite nation, right? No one else, but unto the Israelites only, right? Which, the heathen will, live good, but, the blessings and promises pertain to that of Israel, right? But continuing on, again, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, right? Worketh for us a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory, right? Because, when Yahweh Shai returns, the elect men, starting off with 144,000 service of prophets, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, which endured hardcore persecution. Which persecution? I don't mean to ramble for too long, but persecution's been throughout history, man. Jeremiah was put on the stockade. Ezekiel, but Elijah wanted to, die. He prayed to the Lord to kill him when he was in that mountain. Moses was vexed unto death. Jonas wanted to die, right? Because being a role of a prophet is burdensome and it's extremely difficult to carry out, but they still push on, right? Hey, gird up thy loins as a man. Rod demandeth thee, right? But the precept I want to get out, precept was it? I already lost track. Romans the 8th chapter, verse 17, and of children then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with the Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with them, that we may be also glorified together. And that'll be, in the kingdom when it is established, right? And that is coming soon, for Esau is the end of all things, right? Not end of all things. Esau's the end, and Jacob is the end that followeth Salakia. All right, Daniel, the 7th chapter, goes into, that kingdom, right? And it reads how the saints shall possess the kingdom forever and ever, right? That's Daniel, the 7th chapter. And it doth read in the 7th chapter, verse 20. 25 really, and he shall speak great words, obviously referring to, this place, America. He shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. Saints meaning consecrated ones, sanctified ones, holy ones, people separated, right? That's referring to the Israelite nation, starting off with the elect. They have been set apart from the masses of the people. So and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, I think to change times and laws. That's what they've been doing right now, man, right? With 1960s, sexual movements, women's rights and all that stuff. Those are all the examples of changing times and laws. Even now, you can't even speak bad about, Amalek, if you will. That's the biblical name, right? Amalek, a tribe, the nation of Esau, right? So now you can't speak bad about them, or else you get harsh punishment. That goes to show you how Esau's coming down hard. But it goes on to say, and they shall be given into his hand unto time and times and a dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom and under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, right? Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. Now we know forever refers to a long time, but forever and ever, aka everlasting, is forever and ever and ever and ever, right? A time without end, a kingdom without end. Average kingdom life expectancy is about 250 years or so. What's it called? The kingdom of heaven, really the kingdom of Yahushua, the kingdom of Israel, will rule as one hears with Yahushua Mashiach. That kingdom will be, without end. That proverb about nothing lasts forever, that will season the kingdom, because everything will last forever. Everything, that's promised to the Israelites. So whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. Right? That's what's gonna happen, right? Hey, that glory, right? The servants of prophets are gonna be modern day celebrities and your leaders, man. Right? So for a lot of affliction, but for a moment, if you endure that moment, hey, it'll be great. Second Ezra, the 7th chapter, obviously goes into that. For he that does not, walk that straight gate shall never inherit the city. Right? The city referring to the kingdom, which we also know to be a physical New Jerusalem, in which the New Jerusalem in Revelation really referring to the nation of Israel, right? Because Jerusalem is, whenever you read about Jacob or the nation of Israel, it's always referred to as Jacob. Judah and Jerusalem, Zion, daughter of Zion, names of that sort. I want to pull out the book of Zephaniah, the 3rd chapter, verse 19, and it reads, "Behold, at that time I will do all that afflict thee," right? This light affliction, man. And it's funny because though we don't remember anything. Yeah, we went through all the crap, but if you think about it, us not having if you put in perspective, us not remembering all our past lives and all that stuff, really the moment we came into the truth, or the day we were born in this life, until very soon, it's really like a light affliction, in regards to us remembering only this lifetime, which even then, throughout all our history, it's coming back and back again. We've gone through hell, but just putting in like another perspective, in this lifetime, from what we remember coming into this truth until Yahweh's arrival, which is very soon, it's only been like a little light affliction. You can put it like that. But going on, it says, "And I will savor that halteth and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again. Even in that time that I gather you out by the chariots," man. And because we're just going to Jude verse 14, right? It's only one chapter, so Jude 14, verse 14, it goes into how the Lord will come with thousands of the saints, right? The saint, in that case, referring to the angels. He cometh with clouds, chariots, right? Chariots being driven by the angels. For I will make a name that I gather you. They're gonna, beam the elect up and bring them to the land. That was given to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which doesn't really just encompass the land we received back in the ancient world, but it encompasses the entire Fertile Crescent, right? Like, Saudi Arabia, Mesopotamia, right? If I'm mistaken, even the fertile area in northern Egypt, which is with the Nile. That's all our land. Not just that small part, not just that small piece we were given. But going on, it says, "For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord." And we are in captivity. There was not hardcore bondage like going back 700 years ago. We're still in captivity, right? No sovereignty, no power. But very soon we'll have that. All we gotta do is wait, right? But with that being said, this lesson was edifying. And to the next one, I do say shalom.